So back to this Batman debate. Phil, why do you feel Ben Affleck is the best? Why do you feel Affleck is the best Batman without the warehouse scene? Go ahead.
I think he's got the best bat suit.
That's not okay. All right.
Like hands down.
Right.
It actually looks like how it's supposed to look. Yeah. He plays that I'm too rich and too old for this shit, Bruce Wayne, really well, because that's how Ben Affleck really is.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
The thing about his portrayal in Batman v Superman is it's not on point with what you would expect, because you nodding your head, because he's playing a Batman who's like jaded and given up and is just over this shit, and then seeing what happens with Superman and Superman dying changes his mind and pulls him out of the darkness. We never saw Ben Affleck as Batman proper. We saw Batman like at the end of his rope over this shit.
Yes.
So honestly, I got to
experience Batman.
And you know
Batman.
What? His Batman voice was on point because he used a voice modulator instead of doing the Christian Bale, I'm going to put gravel in my mouth and try and speak.
Everybody talks shit about the Christian Bale thing, about the weird thing and how weird he sounded. But I always thought it was weird how in the 90s Batman movies and Batman 89 that how they just talked normal and they wasn't supposed to figure the shit out. I thought Christian Bale's thing was dope. People got mad about it, but I'm like, because you want to have a Bruce Wayne voice and then you want to have a Batman voice so you aren't recognizable. But then they made it with Ben Affleck. They had the voice modulator. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But then Affleck's version still wasn't good because a lot of shit just wasn't explained. Like, okay, like you're dark. Like, okay, like you're killing people. You're marking them in jail and shit like that. He was like 20 years of Gotham. What do you think? And it was like all this shit. But then, like you said, we never saw him in like the Batman solo movie. But I still didn't like it because I'm just like, I don't get none of this shit. It's not explained. It's not like good. And then the fact off the shit, he never wanted to be Batman too. And the reason why I didn't like it because also he was Daredevil when that shit sucked. So I put the blame on Batman vs Superman on Ben Affleck. I feel like WB went cheap because they wanted a good actor and a director in the same thing instead of just get like a director of it. And it was too much in one, and then Affleck just didn't do it for me, man. Like I was trying. I wanted to like it. I honestly, on another podcast, said Batman vs Superman was gonna be more successful than Civil War. I was wrong. I wanted it to be. I was hoping and praying that it
word of mouth is a goddamn thing.
And I was like,
people were like, this sucks.
I remember I watched Batman vs Superman the weekend it came out 3 times because I was just like, I was trying to get a feel. I was like,
you were in disbelief. You're like, it can't be the movie. It must be me.
It must be me.
The movie must just go over my head.
I'm tired. Let me go see it again. I saw it 3 times. I saw it Thursday. I saw it Friday with my mom, and then I saw it Sunday again. It was my 3rd time watching it in the weekend, and I just like,
I am sorry you did that.
This is okay. My sister was like, "This your 3rd time seeing this film?" I was like, "I'm just trying to get a grasp." So I was like, it's okay, because my homie kept showing me, because I don't like to go in like knowing shit. My homie showed me like on Tuesday that it was sitting at 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, "Don't show me that shit. Don't show me. I mean, it's gonna be bad." I was like, "I don't believe it. They're going against DC. They don't want it to be successful." And I saw it. I was like, So, yeah.
No, I get it. Yeah. I get it. If you think Affleck is bad, watch Titans. You'll have a completely different opinion of Affleck, because Ian Glenn is easily the worst Batman.
But you keep going to like TV shows, unless the animated TV shows, and most time TV shows never do it exactly right too. So that's why I'm like, the stakes are higher on movies. Yeah,
well, that's what I was telling you. Is like Titans isn't a good show, but you should still watch it. Yeah. So, same thing with Doom Patrol. Like Doom Patrol is good, but it's really weird.
Yeah. I can do weird.
I mean, weird and good is different than not good, but you should still watch it.
Yeah, non-weird but not good. You know,
and I've seen the first 2 seasons. I've seen quite a bit of the Titans TV series. Yeah. And I don't know why I'm going to go back and watch this new one, but I'm gonna go back out of some sort of obligation.
I mean, I'll say this about the Titan show: the costume design is amazing. It's impeccable, and the casting is perfect. Like the actress they get to play Donna Troy is phenomenal. The dude who plays Nightwing is great. The dude who plays Jason Todd is great.
Yep.
The chick who plays Starfire is great. The cast is great. The costume design is great. It's just everything else that is terrible.
Speaking of costumes, I think Ben Affleck's Batman costume was trash. I hated the big fucking emblem of Batman. I thought that shit was.
That's how it looks in The Dark Knight Returns.
And then the boomerang. I mean, yeah, but like you know how not everything is great in an adaptation of it. I was like,
some things don't look so cool.
Some things don't look like the squirt. I'm like, and then he threw the boomerang too. It just looked like something that he couldn't chop up good enough. That's what it looked like. It was like whoever cut this out didn't do a good job. And it was like, nah, fuck it, we gonna put this on. I'm like, nah, this is not good. This is not solid at all.
What's going on, Jadles?
I just think superhero movies are boring the shit out of me now.
Yes.
That's one thing that I do miss. Okay, like I get it. It's fun to see Spider-Man 1 with Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3 swinging around. That was
amazing.
Dope. That was amazing. That was like my inner child screaming,
all
bro.
the childhood, yeah.
But it's also like, you know how this shit's gonna end.
Right, but I was gonna say everything has been it's so predictable now. I feel like none of them are that interesting.
I know Corde's got to say something. I'm gonna say something.
And I know
I feel like
I talked about this on IG with Joaquin, where he was like, I could hear him typing.
So here's what I say. I feel like you could apply that to any genre, though. You could say, I'm sick of romantic comedies. You know how that shit's gonna end. They're gonna get together after a disagreement and a mix-up.
Marcos, you don't even watch movies. How the fuck are you gonna say that shit?
I know. I saw the new Batman one.
Like I know that's like us saying, I know you're gonna go verse, chorus.
Yeah.
Just do a freestyle, Marcos.
Every song's the same. 2 verses, 2 choruses, and then a bridge. Yeah. I'm so sick of this.
They gonna do a remix to it.
Here comes the hook once again.
Yeah.
Can you believe the Voice Party has had merch this whole time and we neglected to tell anybody? T-shirts, hoodies, bath mats, wall clocks, throw pillows, even mini skirts. We will throw our logo on absolutely anything. Click the link in the description below and pick you up some Voice Party merch today.